What I treasure about St. Albans is that it's home.
I really treasure the atmosphere, the friendliness, the people. If you're in need of anything, there's always somebody there for you.
We're both musicians, so we're attracted by the quality and the meaningfulness of the music in the service.
Fantastic music.
It's felt and heard that every service is centered around Christ.
I love the acceptance that is here at St. Albans. I love everything about it.
So one thing that drew us to St. Albans is the VBC that St. Albans put on for the children. We loved that. It was a wonderful ministry. The online services have been terrific.
We leave the virtual services on Sundays just feeling much better than when the service started.
There is a connection at St. Albans, and for those that have been isolated this last year, I think St. Albans has provided a connection for all of us.
To see the activity of this church in the community is inspirational.
Texas was hit by a major winter storm. And the way this church responded to that winter storm was the very essence of Christian compassion.
Because we had a building that our gifts had built, and we used that building in the glory of God to serve the people of the community.
This community has poured so much into us over the last 7 or 8 years. There's a feeling of almost a reciprocation, a feeling that I'm bound to give back, a feeling of responsibility.
Over 40 years of my career, I've been a fundraiser, so I know how important a pledge is. With the goals and the vision that Aaron and Neil and others have for this church, money is going to be needed.
One reason we pledged to St. Albans is because this is one of the few places where we learn that we're forgiven.
God gave us the greatest gift by giving us His Son, and what we can do is we can give our gifts back. It pleases God to give gifts, to give in honor of Him.
One of the things that I'm so excited about is getting back to church as normal. And so when we are asking people to consider what they will pledge for 2022, what we're really asking them is to help support St. Albans as we come back to full strength and full ministry operating and all of that. So it's an important time, really important time that will set the tone for St. Albans as we head into a fresh season of ministry, having come out of one of the most challenging times in our parish's history.